Hey guys, 65 Ford here. You've probably already read the title, so you know what this video is going to be about. Files. We all have, metal files in our toolboxes and whatnot. One of the biggest problems I run into is every time I go to use them on aluminum or whatnot, they get plugged up. Years ago, I did a fair amount of searching on Google, just trying to find out how you clean them, and came to the consensus that you don't. At least that's what I found. Nobody knew how to clean them. Or you take a wire brush, you try to scrape them off. You use chalk, you put chalk on them, just like the same chalk you use on a chalkboard, and you rub that in before you do aluminum, and it makes them last longer. But once they get gummed up, they're garbage. Well, probably a year or so ago, I met a guy. I was at the tool store, just started talking to him, brought up my concern. Was actually looking at files, and he told me how to clean them. So let me show you what I learned. Now, some of you guys out there, probably in this part of the video, you're already thinking, hey, just do it like this, do it like that. And there's probably a good percentage of people out there that know how to, but I didn't, so I'm hoping, maybe somebody else there doesn't. Somebody else out there doesn't know how to do it. Here we got some aluminum diamond plate, tread plate. And this is the stuff that, every once in a while I'll cut something out of this, and I just want to file down the edges, just to make them so they're not so sharp or something. And what you end up with is the pores start to get nice and clogged. And you can get a fair amount out just by taking a wire brush and going the same direction. But not all. You always get these pieces, and they build on, and sometimes you get big old round blobs. This has actually been cleaned not too long ago. I just barely did this before I turned on the camera, just by filing this little edge right here. I was just filing it down, just, But now that I know how to clean them, I don't even worry about it, I'll file away all I want. But let me show you. Here we got, you can obviously tell it's an old piece of copper pipe. This is 1/2 inch copper pipe. It's already been soldered and removed and thrown away. But the other end, what I've done is took a pair of tin snips, and I've actually just snipped it up about halfway. I spread it apart. Took a hammer, just flattened it out. There's my piece of copper. That's what you need. You need a piece of copper. That's the trick to it. This edge, I just wanted that nice and flat. So I actually used a file, and I'm actually doing it the wrong way. And I got that nice and flat. And then what you do is, on a firm surface, what you're going to do is run with the grain. Run the same way that the little ridges, the little blades, the little flutes run. The exact same. So you see, I'm running it in at the same angle. And after you do a couple passes, you can even run it back and forth. What will happen is you'll get little teeth all along there. Now you have perfect little grooves that will clean out any aluminum filings. So first, let's try the wire brush. Even though you go long, it will clean the majority out, but it won't clean any of the stubborn pieces. And those stubborn pieces don't, really reduce the performance of the file. But if you put those on at the same angle, and you just work it back and forth. And you just move it down. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just cleans them right out. There you go. Clean file. It'll even work on your triangle files. This was actually a broken one. This should be thrown away probably. This one has a lot finer teeth, so you can do one of two things. You can make several of these. You can make, because a lot of files are going to have different teeth, when they're made by different manufacturers. So you can make one of these for each one, or the teeth form so easily because the copper's so soft that you can just file that back down smooth. and you can just conform it to your finer teeth. You know, just work at it for a minute, and it'll start working its way in, and you'll start getting a lot finer teeth, and you can clean out any of your files. Any of your files have been gummed up by aluminum, can be cleaned. Hey guys, well there you go. Save a file, and then when you're done, you can actually coat them in chalk. I don't know if you can. I had pink sidewalk chalk laying around, and I'm not sure if that really helps or not, but that's a tip I read online to keep aluminum from gumming them up. But hey guys, save a file. Hey, if you haven't already, subscribe, leave me a comment below, and thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you think. Thanks guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.